And speaking of those Cape Henry girls, they were in action taking on Norfolk Collegiate. This game, a huge matchup in the TCIS as both teams near the top of the standings. And off the opening tip, you're going to see just how good Natalia Pollard can be as she's going to hit the three-pointer right there. A huge shot and to get things going for the Dolphins. But now the Mighty Oaks on offense, looking down low from Markel Smith as she maneuvers around the paint. Her jump shot up and good. Early on this one, a back-and-forth struggle between these two teams. Kaja Hester goes hard off the right baseline, gets the floating shot up and through the net. Now Hester is going to get the ball back, top of the key, shows off her range as she hits a three-pointer. And the Dolphins are rolling here now in the first quarter. Norfolk Collegiate not to be outdone, a little long-range shooting of their own led by Bianca Roach for three. And now Markel Smith, the captain for Norfolk Collegiate, will go coast to coast with the right hand, off the square and up and good. 21-17, a fast-moving, high-scoring first quarter for both these teams, but Cape Henry leading by 4, and an excellent bounce pass finds Pollard on the break as she scores the 2. A great pass from Ashanti Kennedy. And now Roach open three on the way, nothing but net. Norfolk Collegiate trying to hang around, but the Cape Henry defense gets into the act as Kaja Hester with the steal and the scoop and score for the Dolphins. Now Hester pushing, finds an open teammate, and it's Alexis Decker for three as she hits again. Cape Henry connecting from long range, 15-point advantage going into the second half for the Dolphins. Smith trying to get her team back in it with the right-hand hook shot, off and good. And now up top, looking down low, the pass is going to find an open teammate for three, and it's hit by Mallory Nipper. The ball worked around by the Dolphins as the drive by Kennedy is up and good. Actually, check that. That was Alexis Smith with the score, and now Kaja Hester will drive, kicks out to Pollard, and she drains the three-pointer, one of her 7 three-pointers on the night, as she would have a career-high 36 points for the Dolphins. Hester all the way to the basket, off the glass, up and good as the Dolphins pull away here in the second half, now leading by 25 points going into the final stanza as Norfolk Collegiate trying to make a game of it. Smith goes hard to the basket. She scores 2 and 19 points on the evening for Markel. But too much passing for the Dolphins, leading to the wide open basket for Gabrielle Velo as Cape Henry would roll to a 96-53 victory over their rivals, Norfolk Collegiate. As we mentioned, Natalia Pollard, 36 points, Kaja Hester with 20 points, Raven Evans with 14 points, and Dee Maddox with 9 points. As we take a look at the private schools for TCI's play, Norfolk Christian still without a loss in the men's side of things in TCI's play. And Demetrius Pollard, another Pollard, canned 7 three-pointers on that same evening against Norfolk Collegiate to lead the Dolphins to victory. And Cape Henry Norfolk Academy girls will meet in a showdown next week to see who will be the top team in the TCIS.